with Vahakni City. Number 0. Number 12, Pavel Khreptov. Number 23, Kurtland Marty. And the last but not the least, number 25, Alisa Emekanawache. And now, are you ready for your own Mad Foxes? Number 2, the captain of the team, Damian Archer. Number 3, Artura Bramia. Number 7, Number 22, Mika Median. Number 30, Alexander Chavertian. Number 34, David Khachaturian. And number 44, Taylor Potter. The game will be officiated by the crew chief David Khachaturian, umpires Ahmed Arakan, Drasamat Poljan, commissioner Game Medic Santosan. Big up.
And we are back for the next and final game of the Christmas Cup with Vahakni City matching up against Mad Foxes. These two teams have a lot of history with each other in the first year of the A-League. And there's the three starting off the game by Curtin Martin. What is tough for Vahakni City as Curtin Martin is in the starting lineup replacing Pasha actually. And as I was saying, this is not the first time that these two teams have met with each other in the first year in the A-League. The Eurasian Cup was won by Vahakni City, and then last year they had each other in the league. So that's what I'm saying. All of the players know each other really well with Artyom Tavakaran opening the score for Mad Foxes as well. And so Diamond Archer, Arka Avetian, Artyom Tavakaran and David Khachatran have been playing against Vahakni City the last couple of years. Also, the only new player for them is Mikia Avetian, Arka's brother, who of course knows who Vahakni City is. And if we're talking about Vahakni City, this is Kenneth Miller's, Albert Tatavosyan and Aston Moran's second year in Vahakni City. So we all pretty much know that two back-to-back shots made by Artyom. This one in a look of a three. And so both of the teams are starting off really strong in the starting lineup for Vahakni. As I say, the three who played last year going with Curtin Martin and Elisa, while Tavakana stole the ball and makes the bucket. What a start for Artyom. While Elisa and Mecca Nawachi was playing for US Supersonics last year, got traded to Vahakni City, has been a really big major impact for the team, while Vahakni City turns the ball over in there for the first possession. But this is going to be an interesting final game for us, as I don't know if you were sad or if you were happy, but I will not be being with all of you guys while there's a foul called on Curtin Martin, and Vahakni City's head coach is not really happy with that. They thought it has to be an offensive foul. So just as I was saying, I am not going to be announcing the whole game with you guys. Actually, my colleague Brandon Collar is going to help us with the game, and if you hear my voice in the game, just know that it's me cheering everybody up and being with the mic, just having fun. So now pass the headphone to my friend, the nicest and kindest person in the Caucasus Basketball League, Brandon Collar, and I'll just go off. Try to hear me.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Albert. Love this guy. I wish we had two headsets so we could have some games together. So you take care. So we're back here, Vahakni and Mad Foxes. This is going to be a great game. I love to see these guys match up. The rivalry is crazy. KJ swings over. Oh, inside to Elisa Nuwachi, who's going to go up. Oh, comes up short. I love these games. They're so competitive, but they're also just so physical. The nature of the game is just so much fun to watch. We've got a tip out of bounds. Like I said, a lot of physical play. I just love watching these two teams bang it out. They really get after it each other. Looks like we've got like the refs are going to talk to the coach of Vahakni here. They're discussing it here. I think they're just telling them to calm down a little bit. I know a lot of emotions with these two teams. It's a big rivalry. I like it though. I love to see a coach that fights for his team. I really do. I love that kind of energy for your team. So I love that. I love to see that from him. As long as he doesn't get a technical, I love to see that for him. Oh, Arka's got it here. Looks like KJ's going to jam it up. Dame's going to get it up top. Going to come off a screen. Going to look for it. The shot clock's running down. Rips through. Right hand lay-in for Dame. He's going to let him know. Damien Archer, a 3-year pro here. Has been running with Mad Foxes for a couple years. I can tell that Harut really likes having him lead the team because he comes out here and he's going to work as hard as everyone, or if not harder than everyone he's going against. He's a real dog, we like to say. Real dog. He works hard. Aston Morton with a good left-hand lay-in here. Dame's called for a screen here. Got some full-court pressure here from Cortland Martin. Dame's going to get a screen at the top. Come off, and Cortland gets the steal. They throw up to Aston. Aston's going and is gonna draw the and one foul. Gonna let him know. Gonna talk to him a little bit. Artem says, no worries. My bad. It's all right. Calm down. I really think this is going to be one of the, we call it the old barn burner. I think this will be a close game all the way throughout. Aston's free throw is good, so completes the three-point play. 9-8 lead, Mad Foxes over Vahakni. 6.5 left here in this first quarter. Ball's entered to Artem in the post, kicks out to Mika. Drives, kicks, Arca in the corner. No good, rattles out. Vahakni City ball. KJ's coming up the right wing. He's gonna take he's gonna pump fake. Back to Cortland, takes the three at the top and knocks it down. Got good energy, a lot of people here to watch this matchup. I know a lot of people love watching this matchup. I'd say the gym is usually the most packed here on these game nights. Ooh, Cortland gonna drive, kick out to KJ. KJ gets it up and rattles out. He thought that one was in. Dame's pushing the other way for the Mad Foxes. Gonna pull it back now, take a look. Gonna try to take his mid-range, and he gets blocked by Cortland. Cortland's pushing, gets it to Aston, who's gonna go for the big donkey! And that's what Aston's known for, he's a high flyer. Gets out on the break and gets dunks. Big momentum plays. Woo, man. The energy in the building, I love it. You can feel the rumble when big plays are about to happen. Oh, and Dame draws the foul. KJ, good sportsmanship, helps him up. Says my bad. Got a sub here. Mika's gonna go out and Caleb Hunter's gonna come in the game. Sideline out of bounds for the Foxes. David's looking for the handoff here. And he is gonna get it with Dame. Dame's gonna get a screen, going downhill. Tries to kick it out of bounds, but loses it. So Vahakni City ball. Vahakni coach is going to get them set up into play here. Make sure his players hears the call. Going to set up first. Looks like we're going to get a double screen for KJ. Going to come off, and he's going to take the mid-range pull-up. No good. Looked like Olisa was calling for it. Thought he had a mismatch, but solid pull-up by KJ there. Arca's going to take a quick three and knocks it down. One thing you cannot do with either of these teams is you can't give up open looks. Both teams have so many players that can just hit shots, and if you give them open ones, you're going to pay for it usually. Aston's going to come off a horn set here, gets a screen. He's going to look inside for Olisa. Olisa's going to go middle and lay in. Spin move, lay in. Great move, great footwork. Let's see a little post game every once in a while. That's nice, that's nice. A lot of guard play over here in this league. David's got it up top. Swings to Artem. Artem tries to rip through. Takes a step back three, and no good. Olisa with the rebound. Vahakni's out. KJ's going downhill, gets to the rim, and easy lay-in right at the front of the rim. So Caleb's got the ball from Mad Foxes. He's going to get pressured by KJ here. He's going to swing to Artem in the corner. Aston's going to cut off the baseline. Skips out to David, who's going to take a three, and no good. Vahakni's going. They like to push and transition and put a lot of pressure on people. Cortland's got a wide open three, no good. Caleb Hunter's a high flyer. He's out on the break. You got to guard him. Left hand lay-in. Ooh, rolls off. One thing you're going to get when these two teams play is a lot of pressure, but also just a lot of pace. A lot of pace. No call, a lot of bodies hit the floor. I think the refs are thinking, just the ball's out and no one has possession, so they don't want to call any fouls. They're just going to let him play. Artem's going to pull a quick three, rattles out. Even when these guys are missing, they look good. Every shot feels like it's about to go in. I have no clue. I have no clue. I know, it's just going, As me and Albert were just talking about, and then boom. We're getting wide open shots. We're getting wide open misses. With these guys, you always just get a crazy game. You get a crazy game. Aston gets the baseline drive there. Dame's going to come off right here. And looks like he's going to try and take Albert. And doesn't get the floater. So Vahakni's going to push here. Like I said, they love to have that pace. Oh, but again, they step on that sideline. I know on the sides of the court, a lot of players step out of bounds. You don't have a lot of room over there. You really got to watch your feet. You got to watch your feet. It's something you just got to know out here. When you're coming up the sideline, that sideline is right there next to the three-point line. So you got to be careful. So it looks like Ty Hawkins enters the game for Albert. He's guarding Dame at the top. Going to come off a screen, and a legal screen by DeVete. So, going to go back to Vahakni here. Dame is upset with the call. He's going to let the refs know about it. Mad Fox is going to try to apply a little pressure here, but it looks like they were just going to stunt for a second and get back. KJ's going to walk up and hit the three. And he says, I don't know why you're not guarding me. I can hit that, and he does. He steps up right into it. So Caleb's going to come the other way, and he's going to fake a screen, and he's going to swing the ball to Artem, who's going to pull another three, and rattles out again. KJ's pushing for Vahakni, and he skips over to Aston, who's going to drive, hand off to KJ, who's going to take the three. No good. Artem with the rebound, going to slow it down. Looks like Dame's going to try and push. And going to draw the foul on Ty Hawkins. Looks like Matt Fox is going to make a sub here. Damian Archer's going to take a quick breather, and Jack Fiddler is going to enter the game. And as Vahakni City sees that, KJ Miller is going to go to the bench and get a quick breather as well. Looks like Hagop is going to enter the game for the Vahakni City. Thank you, Albert. Appreciate that. Thank you. Hagop. Got you. Appreciate it. Like I said, my colleague's here helping me out. I wish he had a headset. I love this guy. I love commentating the game with this guy. We definitely need to get more games together. And Caleb hits a crazy shot. Holy smokes. Shot clock's end going down. He's shooting off balance. Bang. That is crazy. Knocks it down. That was a heck of a shot. So Vahakni's got it here. Got it in the corner, swings back up. Ty Hawkins got it at the top, swings over to Aston. Aston's going to shoot a mid-range shot, and no good. Caleb's going to bring it up for the Foxes. Swings it up to Jack. Doesn't like it, gets it back to Caleb. Caleb's going to use a screen here. And going to take a pull-up three. No good. Ty Hawkins gets the rebound. He's pushing for Vahakni. Swing it to Elisa Nawachi, who's going to spin inside and draw the foul. KJ's very happy with that look, letting his team hear him, saying great job. Foxes are going to make a sub here. Looks like Artem's going to take a break. Alexander's going to come in the game for him. Elisa's first free throw is good. Slides right through the back of the net. See if he can get the 2 for 2 here. And comes up short. DeVete with the rebound. So Caleb's out for Mad Foxes, pushing up the court. Gonna swing it over. Looks like we got about 30 seconds left in this first quarter here. Mad Foxes with the ball. Jack Fiddler has it. Swings to Caleb on the left side of the court. He's going to drive baseline. No dice. Kicks out to Jack Fiddler. No good. Oh, but huge rebound by Arca. And he's got a reset shot clock, so he's going to take his time now. Alexander's got it on the baseline, and they're going to draw a foul. So it's going to be Fox's ball. Oh, actually, yeah, we're in the bonus, so he will step up and get 2 free throws here. KJ is going to come back in the game here, see if they're going to get a little push for this last 15 seconds. Try to get a quick bucket. First free throw, Alexander knocks down. See if he'll match Olisa's 2 for 2 from the line here. And he does. Bang, bang. So, now it looks like we're going to get Vahakni sub. Albert to re-enter the game here. So it looks like Vahakni's going to try and run their starters here, get this last 15 seconds, try to get a good look. And we'll see how they're going to end this quarter. Down to 10 here, taking their time working into it. KJ's going to get a screen. Come on, 4, 3, gets by, takes the mid-range pull-up, and comes up short. So at the end of the first quarter, we've got a 23-17 lead for Vahakni over Mad Foxes. We'll be back for the second quarter in a moment. So as my colleague was just telling me, this is actually their third cup playing against each other. Mad Foxes took the first one, and then in the second one, Vahakni City was in the finals against a team from Syria, but they lost. So this would be their third time, and see if who's going to take the third meeting here. Damian Archer is going to get to his spot and get his patented mid-range knockdown. Anyone that's playing Damian Archer is going to learn that he has a very good mid-range shot, and he likes to get to it. So now Dame's coming out aggressive, trying to get some steals, get some hands on the ball here. Vahakni's coming the other way. Aston's got it. Swings to Albert. Albert's going to try and post up Jack Fiddler and take a fadeaway here. Comes up short, and Foxes are out with it. Caleb Hunter brings it up the court. He's going downhill, and left-hand lay-in gets it. So, really quick out the gate. Mad Foxes trying to trim down this lead, see if they can switch sides here and try to get themselves the lead. Olisa Nawachi comes up, gets the ball to KJ Miller. Vahakni's clearly trying to take a good look here. KJ's going to get by, and I think they're going to call, I think it's just out of bounds. I think. Yep. Looks like Ty Hawkins has come in for Cortland Martin. Oh, 5 seconds on the shot clock, so I hope Vahakni really pays attention to that, because that will cost them if you don't. And I don't know if they realize. And they got it off. So, Fox is coming the other way. Caleb tips the shot, and he's pushing. Oh, but he loses it. And they throw it up to Albert, who's still back, so he's going to get an easy layout. Easy run-out lay in there. Now Dame's got it for the Foxes. Ty Hawkins is going to pressure him. Ty Hawkins likes to come in, be physical, and try to just, if he's not going to stop you, he's going to foul you. And so he's out here just to be, you know, that guy that's on you, that little Patrick Beverly that's just a gnat in your ear. Yeah. And I think the coach really likes to have Ty come off the bench and do that, you know, just come in and just be a guy who just causes havoc, try to get steals, try to get anything he can. And so now he'll go back to the bench after doing his job, and Cortland will come back in the game after getting a breather. Caleb Hunter's been driving pretty aggressively, and so he drives in, but Elisa Nawachi gets a hand on, tips it out of bounds. So it's going to stay Fox's ball on the baseline. Only 3.7 seconds on the shot clock, and it looks like Mad Foxes will take a timeout. We'll be back after the timeout. And we're back, and Foxes open up with a missed quick shot here because they only had 3.7 on that clock, so they had to get it up quick. So Vahakni ball coming the other way. Cortland's gonna push, and he's gonna just probe and look around a little bit, see what he can get here. Gonna get the ball to Albert. Albert's gonna get a quick screen going downhill and drop off to Elisa, but unfortunately couldn't get the wraparound pass. Vahakni coach is not happy with that. He tells them he wanted a look that they definitely didn't get. So he's upset. Dame's gonna bring the ball up for the Mad Foxes here. Cortland's gonna pressure him the whole way, let him know. Handoff with Caleb Hunter. Oh, Aston gets a tip on. Alexander's got it now, gets a handoff with Dame, who's gonna take a pull-up three. No good. And KJ's getting it, and he's going downhill. And he is quick. He draws the foul. So that'll be Vahakni City ball on the baseline here. Matt Fox is gonna get a sub, so Alexander's gonna head to the bench, and looks like Arca's gonna come in the game. And Vahakni City ball baseline. Ball's inbounded to Albert, gonna take a quick jump shot. No good, but Elisa, oh, nope, no rebound. Caleb Hunter's out and pushing for Mad Foxes. He's going downhill, and easy layup. He is a very long, athletic guard, and when he gets going downhill, it's very hard to stop him around that rim. You gotta try and stop him outside that key, because when he gets out there, it's tough. Cortland's gonna come off some screens here and get to the rim, but he kicks out to Aston for an open three. No good. Fox is pushing it back up now. You can tell that the Foxes are trying to turn up on defense so that they can get some steals and push for their way. Arca's gonna take a mid-range shot, no good. KJ with the block out. Now he's got it for Vahakni coming up. The pace of this game has stayed pretty up-tempo this whole time. KJ's gonna drive, and one, draws the and one. That is a tough and one on Big DeVete there. KJ plays very tough. He is downhill. He plays very fast, so that puts you in a lot of mismatch situations when you get in pick and rolls, and it's tough to guard him. So he's gonna step to the line here and try to get a three-point play here. It's up, and no good. But they get the offensive rebound. So instead he's gonna take a three. No good, but Olisa with the big rebound. And, woo! Looked like Dame tried to take the foul, but got a lot of, oh, okay. So they did call the foul. So Elisa was upset at first because he didn't think they called the foul, but they did call it. So going to be Vahakni City ball, baseline. Hand off to Aston here to start, and looks like they're going to look for Olisa in the post. Gets it out to KJ instead. He's going to try and get a blow by, and he does. And he puts a little panache on the finish, has the right hand lay, but he says, I'm going to do a little up and under left pretty hand lay, and I like it, I like it. Artem's going to come off a screen here and gets it tipped. Oh, and he tips it off of Artem's leg. So that's a turnover for Mad Fox. It's going to be Vahakni City ball coming down. Cortland's been playing some great defense today, getting a lot of tips on the ball here, and it's resulted in a couple turnovers against Mad Foxes. KJ's trying to get them set up into something here. Gets the ball into Olisa, and they're going to look for Olisa here in the post, who gets it out to Aston, who's going to drive and one. So Aston gets the and one. That is back-to-back and ones for Vahakni City. Last time, KJ was not able to finish the three-point play, but they did get the rebound. See if Aston can complete the three-point play for Vahakni this time. And he does. And he does. So Mad Fox's ball. Vahakni City is up 32-23 with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Damian Archer's going to come off a screen, try to get to the rim. Goes left hand, doesn't get it, so Cortland gets the rebound. He's getting pressured here. Gets the ball up to Aston, who's going to lob it up to Olisa, who's going to draw the foul, and unfortunately does not use his left hand. His teammates letting him know, I need that and one. If he uses his left hand, I think he gets that and one finish, but he tried to use his right hand and unfortunately clipped the rim. And he knocks down the free throw. So as long as he hits both free throws, that's the important thing. I'm sure his teammates are okay with it as long as he hits both free throws and gets the full 2 points out of the play. And he does. So I'm sure his teammates will feel a little bit better about that because he hit both free throws, got it back. So here we go. That opens up a double-digit lead for the first time for Vahakni City here. Artem's going to get a three and try to cut it back down. No good. Arca with a big board, though. Oh, but he tries to...
He pushed him. He pushed.
Oh. So Arca gets a rebound, and KJ steals it, but unfortunately steps on the out-of-bounds line. His teammates do not agree. They think he got pushed, but there was no call, so you just got to keep playing basketball. Arca's going to get a shot from the top now, and no good. So Vahakni City pushing, going up court, and they're going to draw the foul now. So as Mad Foxes are in the bonus, there's going to be about 5 minutes here in the bonus. If Vahakni City keeps pushing, they could shoot a lot of free throws in 5 minutes. Aston's going to step to the line here for his 2 bonus free throws. First one's good. Harut is upset. He's pointing at the scoreboard. I'm going to assume it's because he does not like that foul count. Aston misses the second free throw. So at least it didn't cost the Mad Foxes 2 points. Damian Archer's pushing downhill, going to take his floater. No good. Olisa with a big rebound, but Aston gets it. Gets it up to KJ, who's going to swing to Cortland, who's going to pump fake, take a mid-range shot, and he knocks it down. So Vahakni is on a huge run right here. Oh, and then his team sets a double screen for him, trying to get Damian Archer open here, who's going to try to go on a post up with Cortland here. Arca's going to take a three and knocks it down. That is a huge shot for Mad Foxes as Vahakni was on a big run. So Mad Foxes really needed that bucket, and that's a huge pass and a huge bucket from Damian Archer to Arca. So now Vahakni's trying to get a mismatch with Olisa Nawachi and Mika, and it looks like Mika's going to get called for a foul. So Olisa will step to the line for these bonus free throws. So it looks like Arca's going to head to the bench, and Big David's going to come back in the game for Mad Foxes. First free throw is no good. So Vahakni is leaving a lot of these points at the free throw line. I wonder if that's going to come back. I hope it's not going to come back to haunt him, but that's a lot of free throws that are being missed. That's a lot of free points in a close game that you don't want to leave up there. He hits the second though, so it's good. At least he got 1 out of 2 on that. So Dame's going to bring the ball up for Mad Foxes. Vahakni has a 12-point lead with 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Mika's going to get the ball, come off a screen. He's going downhill, and he's going to turn it over. KJ's running out with it. He's going to pull it back out now, and he's going to try and get a smart look. Gets the ball to Elisa, who's going to find a wide-open Albert, but he's going to pump fake and not take it. Gets the ball to Elisa, who is going to get blocked by Big David, who bobbles a pass, swings it to Caleb Hunter. Caleb's going downhill, goes up and under and knocks it down. That was a pretty shot up and under from Caleb Hunter. Like I said, it's tough. If he gets around that rim, he's a high flyer. It's going to be really hard to contain him around that rim. KJ Miller is going to try and get his team into something here. Going to get the ball to Elisa Nawachi. Hands it back to Albert. Back to Elisa. 4 seconds. Going to take a mid-range shot. No good. So Damian Archer's pushing for Mad Foxes. Going to swing it up. Oh, and swings it to Mika, but Mika gets a turnover. So now Vahakni's pushing. Looks like Aston's going to swing to KJ, who's going to drive baseline and go to Elisa, who's going to get a lay-in. Looks like David wanted to try and take a foul, but the ref didn't see it, so he's frustrated there. Now David's going to step into this handoff here. Actually, he's going to get to Mika. Back to Caleb, who's going to take a left side 3, and comes up short. So Vahakni running out with it. Oh, and unfortunately, I don't know if the pass was tipped or if Cortland just didn't see it coming, but the ball ends up out of bounds, and it's going to be a turnover for Vahakni City. So Mad Fox ball. Elisa's going to take a break here. Looks like Pasha's going to come in the game. First time we get to see Pasha out here for Vahakni City. David's got the ball up top. He's going to look around, see what he wants to do with it. He's going to take a quick 3 from the top. No good, so Vahakni's going to get the ball and go out with it. Looks like they're going to push tempo a little bit. KJ's going to take a floater, and he knocks it down. And he looks like he wants to foul, but refs didn't see anything, but he gets the bucket. So Mad Fox is going to take a timeout, and then we're going to be back right after the timeout. And we're back after the Mad Fox timeout. Last 2 minutes of the first half here. Vahakni has a 42-28 lead over the Mad Foxes. Damien Archer's going to get the Foxes into a pick and roll situation. Going to drive and gets a kick out. Ball comes to Artem and no good. Damien looks a little frustrated that he wanted Jack to shoot that the first one. Albert gets a shot for Vahakni. Oh, and rattles out. He obviously definitely thought that one was in. He was already headed the other way. Upset with himself for that rattle out. So Fox is now looking for a mismatch. They get Artem inside and draws a foul. So it's going to be Mad Fox ball on the baseline here. Minute and a half left in the first half. Ball's entered to DeVete. He's going to drive at Olisa. And he's going to draw the foul and get the bucket. So it looks like that foul is going to be on Aston. Count the bucket, and DeVete is going to be shooting a free throw. And misses the free throw. So nothing hurt there. And Vahakni's going to come the other way with it. Got a 12-point lead. See if they're going to be able to build on this before half, or if Mad Fox is going to be able to cut in. And KJ Miller drives middle and draws a foul. Mad Foxes are very frustrated. They are not happy with the foul count. They're talking to the refs here, trying to let them know, plead their case a little bit. KJ's first free throw is good. Second free throw is also good. So finally someone for Vahakni steps up and knocks down both free throws. That's good to see for them. Oh, and looks like Cortland accidentally gets jammed up and fouls Damien Archer, so that'll be his second. That'll put Vahakni at 4 fouls, so Vahakni will not want to foul here in this last minute, or they will be in the bonus as well. So they switch. They switch. Oh, and they're going to get Cortland. Going to get a sub for Harut's obviously upset about something. I don't know what it is with the refs, but I feel like the Foxes are not happy with the refs right now, so we'll see how that plays out. DeVete's got the ball up top, swings it over to Artem. As you can hear, there's a lot of cheering for Mad Foxes around me right now. DeVete gets it, gonna pump fake, and oh, misses the lay-in. So Albert's gonna push for Vahakni, and KJ's gonna get Vahakni settled in here. They wanna slow down and run some clock. Got the last 30 seconds here for the first half. KJ Miller drives, gets a right-hand lay-in. So 46-30, Vahakni City lead over Mad Foxes. Last 20 seconds. Damien Archer's gonna drive and draw a foul. So that'll be the bonus for both sides. So Damien Archer's gonna step to the free throw line for 2 free throws here in the last 17 seconds. So Vahakni City's gonna take a timeout, and we're gonna be back after the timeout. So we're back here. Damien Archer's going to step to the line and shoot his bonus free throws. And first one rattles out. See if we can get the second one here. Both teams communicating about what they want to do here in the last 17 seconds. And misses both free throws. Oh, and then they're going to say that Vahakni tipped the ball out of bounds. So it's going to stay Mad Fox ball. As long as they score here, nothing hurt on missing the free throws. Ball comes into Artem. Last 15 seconds. Damien Archer back cuts, Jack Fiddler shoots the corner three and hits it. So 8 seconds. 5 seconds remaining. Aston's pushing for Vahakni. And he gets a lay-in. Aston right at the buzzer. So going into halftime, we've got a 48-33 lead for Vahakni City. And we'll be back for the second half. And we're back for the second half of Mad Foxes against Vahakni City in the championship for the Christmas Cup here. Vahakni starts out with the basketball. KJ's got it, dumps it inside to Elisa. Elisa drives, gets blocked by David. That was actually a great block. Love that. Love that defense. See if we can get a little bit less fouling. Okay, Damien Archer drives. Oh, kicks the Jack Fiddler, but unfortunately stolen. Damien Archer tries to save it. Kicks it out to Vahakni though. Vahakni gets it up. KJ Miller takes a quick three and hits it. So Vahakni starts off with the first bucket of the half. Damien Archer pushing. Kicks it out to Artem. Artem's gonna take a three from the top. No good. Arca with the rebound and gets the lay-in. Vahakni trying to get a set going here. Albert's gonna come off a screen from Elisa. And he's gonna drive and take a left-hand lay-in and no good. Uh-oh, looks like Elisa Nawachi's a little injured here, but Mad Foxes are pushing up the court and turn it over. Get it up to Albert, who's gonna take a quick three. Boom, he hits it, wow. A fast break three. You don't see that very often, but great shot, way to hit it. I'm sure the coach is never mad as long as you hit the shot. And so that opens up an 18-point lead here for Vahakni City. Arca's gonna take a corner three and he's gonna hit it. So he matches Albert's three here. KJ's gonna come up and get a screen from Elisa. Gonna get the dive into Elisa, who kicks it over to Albert, who can't handle the pass from Elisa. Damien Archer's gonna get the handoff from DeVete and come across half court here. Looks like they're gonna get into a set. Sets a screen for Artem. Artem's going downhill and misses the lay-in. Gets the ball up to Cortland for Vahakni. Vahakni, oh my gosh. Hey, wow. So, DeVete fouls Cortland and Cortland's gonna get an and one basket and will step to the line to complete the three-point play. And he hits the free throw to complete the three-point play. So that's going to give Vahakni City a 19-point lead over Mad Foxes here with 7.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Damien Archer's going to get a screen and get to his mid-range spot, but is a little off balance and misses. Vahakni's going to push for, or Cortland's going to push for Vahakni. Gets the ball to Albert, who's going to step sideways for a three. No good. DeVete gets the rebound. And now he's gonna push. Gonna kick to Damien Archer, who's gonna draw the foul, and they're gonna count it. So, and one for Damien Archer. So he's gonna step to the line and try to get his own three-point play. And he misses the free throw, but he gets his own rebound and hits the mid-range shot. So it's a four-point play. Gets a four-point play instead of a three-point play for Mad Foxes here. Aston's gonna get the ball at the top, swing over to Cortland. Cortland's gonna sidestep for a mid-range shot, no good. Damien Archer's pushing downhill for the Foxes. And he slips, but gets the ball up to DeVete, who's gonna hand off to Arca. Arca's gonna throw it inside to DeVete, who loses the ball, so Vahakni's off running. And Damien Archer's gonna take a foul to stop the transition break here. Looks like he hurt his shoulder, I hope he's okay. And it looks like it's gonna be a intentional foul, so KJ's gonna take 2 free throws and get the ball back after. Damien Archer doesn't agree with the call, so he's letting the ref know about it right now. KJ hits the first free throw. And he hits the second one as well. So now it's going to be Vahakni ball after the free throws. And Vahakni's trying to get the ball in. They get into Elisa, who gets a handoff with KJ, who's going to take a quick three. No good. Jack Fiddler with the rebound. Outlets to Artem. Artem's looking to go downhill here. Gets a spin move, kicks out to Damien. Swings to Jack. Jack Fiddler for the three, no good. So Cortland's going to bring the ball up here. Get a little set. And there's going to be a legal screen set by Olisa. So it's going to be an intentional foul on Olisa Nawachi. So Damian Archer is going to So someone for Mad Fox is going to shoot 2 free throws and get the ball here. Looks like Damian Archer will step up to shoot the free throws. So this game, as we talked about, it's a big rivalry. Things get very physical, things get very heated, and as you can see, things are starting to boil over a little bit. So Damian Archer hits the first free throw. See if he can hit the second here. He does hit the second. Looks like Vahakni City's coach is going to sit Olisa down and let him, try to calm him down and say, play the game. We have the lead. I don't understand why he did the foul, to be honest. You have a big lead, kind of stick with the momentum and try to keep the momentum, but the coach is going to let him know about it. Mad Foxes have the ball here. Looks like David's going to try and get a drive and a floater. No good. Aston's going to push for Vahakni, and he's going to drive and take a lay-in. No good. Caleb Hunter's pushing for Mad Fox. He gets the ball to David. David's going to drive and get a right-hand lay-in. So now Mad Foxes are on a little bit of a run here. Like I said, I expected this to come down to the wire, so I was a little surprised with the big lead for Vahakni. So we'll see if in the end I'm still going to be correct and they're going to come back and make this a close game. Woo. KJ drives middle and gets a floater. Damian Archer pushing, misses, but Caleb gets the rebound, puts it back in. I don't really know what's going on right now. There's a lot of frustration going on, and I don't know what's going on. So it looks like Big David's going to get subbed, and Mika's going to come out here. KJ tries to push the ball up the court to Aston real quick, but throws a kind of a loose pass. So Vahakni City is going to take a timeout, try to settle his team here. And we'll be back after the timeout. So we're back, 5 minutes left in the third quarter. There's a 13-point lead for Vahakni, 60-47 over Mad Foxes. Damian Archer is going to drive and try to do a floater. Doesn't score, so Vahakni City going the other way. Albert's got it at the top. He swings it over to Aston. Aston's going to swing it up to KJ, who gets the ball tipped and gets it back. Swings it to Albert, who's going to swing to Elisa, and he's going to get a lay-in. Great ball movement. I love to see great basketball, and that was great basketball. So Artem's going to bring it up for Mad Foxes. He's going to drive and gets blocked by Albert. So now Cortland's going the other way and gets the pass to KJ, who gets a lay-in. And now Mad Foxes are going to take a timeout. So we'll see if their timeout can settle them the same way Vahakni's timeout did. And we'll be back in a second. And we're back after the timeout here. Damian Archer drives, and he's going to draw an and one for Mad Foxes. So comes out the gate and gets a bucket right away. They say this is a game of runs, so we'll see if Mad Foxes can make a run here. Try to cut this lead down to single digits. Hits the free throw. 4 minutes left in the third quarter here. Ball is given to Aston to bring the ball up. Looks like they're going to try to get into a horn set here. He's going to go off Elisa's screen. Gets it to Cortland. Cortland blows by, and they're going to draw a foul. Coach is happy with that. I think that was a smart foul. I don't want to give up a blow-by lay-in or anything like that, so coach is okay with that foul. Says good job to his player. Albert gets the inbound here. Going to come off Elisa's screen. Oh, and Mad Foxes get a steal. Arca gets his hands on the ball. So now Damian Archer is going downhill. Swings over to Arca, who hits a three. So, just like that, come out of the timeout, settle in, and get a couple buckets. So both teams called timeouts, settled their teams, and then came out and scored back-to-back buckets. I love to see good basketball. KJ is going to get an open three now, and comes up short. And he thought it was in. He was leaving. He was walking the other way. So Mad Fox ball coming up. Arca's got it. Going to hand off to Damian here. Damian's going downhill. Kicks out. Mika in the corner. No good. Aston with the rebound. Oh, no. Damian steals it. Out to Artem. Short. Caleb follows and gets a putback. So this lead is down to 9. Mad Foxes were able to come out of the timeout and cut the lead down to single digits, just like we were wondering if it was going to happen. 64-55. Vahakni City over Mad Foxes. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Cortland's going to get his team set up into something. He's going to get a spin move step through, and going to get tipped out of bounds here. Going to be Vahakni City ball on the baseline. Ball comes into Elisa Nawachi, who has to tip it up because the shot clock was running down. Mad Fox's ball. Ball comes into Mika, who's going to take a running lay-in, and he gets it. And there's a little scuffle here. They're telling Damien not to touch the ball after it goes through the net. So, we are down to a 7-point lead right now. Like I said, I thought it was going to be a close game, and it looks like it's going to shape up to be exactly that. Oh, and Albert gets a tip on turnover. And dunk! Caleb Hunter with a big dunk. So, all the momentum is going the Mad Fox's way right now. Vahakni City is going to really need to settle in and make something happen because Mad Fox is on a huge run right now. Ball goes to Albert for a quick three. No good. Mad Fox's ball. Damian Archer is trying to get something set up at the top. Looks like he's calling for a screen from Arca. He's going to get it. He's going to take his mid-range pull-up. No good. And it looks like there's going to be a foul on Artem here, but there's only 4. There's only a minute and a half, so I don't think that's going to hurt him too much, you know. As long as they don't foul again, they don't have to worry about bonus. So Vahakni ball on the sideline. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in this third quarter. Vahakni's going to try to get into a set here. Going to enter the ball into Elisa Nawachi in the paint here. KJ is going to drive, and he's going to draw the foul. So, as I said, I didn't know if they were going to have to worry about it. I guess they're going to have to because now they're in the bonus. KJ draws the foul. That'll be on Arca. And as you can tell, this gym is booming right now. You can hear Mad Fox chants right next to me right now. So it looks like Mad Fox is going to make a sub, get Arca out of here, get Jack Fiddler in here for this last minute 22. I think they're trying to make sure that Arca doesn't get his 4th foul before they get to the 4th quarter here. KJ's first free throw is good. KJ Miller is an exceptional free throw shooter, so it doesn't come as a surprise to me that he's knocking down free throws here. I'm sure in the closing seconds, both teams will go to their guys for their closing free throws. And KJ hits both free throws. Mad Fox will get the ball up to Jack Fiddler. He's going to set. He doesn't want to do anything crazy with it, so he's just going to bring it across half and look for Damien for the handoff. He's going to get it. Who gets a screen from Mika, who gets the ball and gets blocked. Now Aston's running the court, who gets it to KJ, and the ball's out of bounds. And they're gonna say it was off of KJ. I definitely think that I saw it go off of Mika's leg, and as we can see the replay, and it definitely goes off of Mika's leg, but what the ref calls is what the ref calls, so just gotta live with it. So Mad Fox ball coming the other way. 50 seconds left in this third quarter. Ball gets swung to Artem for a 3 and rattles out of bounds. Dang. So there's been a lot of shots that are about halfway down here. I know as a player that is very frustrating because you feel like that was going to go in. So Vahakni City ball, 40 seconds left in the third quarter. They've got a 7-point lead over Mad Foxes. It's like KJ is going to go downhill, gets a pass off to Aston, who kicks out to Albert for a 3, and bang! Albert knocks it down, and we've got a little scuffle here. Vahakni coach helps up his player. Like I said, I have a lot of respect for the Vahakni coach. He's a great coach. Honestly, this game shows 2 great coaches going against each other. It's great to see. Damian Archer is going to bring it across half court, and it looks like they're going to take the last shot here in the last 10 seconds. Damian's going to get a screen here. He's going to reject it. He's going to go downhill, kicks out. Caleb's going to get 1 second left, and he's going to draw the foul. So, with .4 on the clock, Caleb Hunter is going to step to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Second free throw is also good. Caleb Hunter is also a very good free throw shooter, knocks it down. So, to end the third quarter, we've got a 69-61 lead for Vahakni over the Mad Foxes. We'll be back after this. And we're back for the fourth quarter to decide who wins this matchup between the two rivals, Vahakni City and Mad Foxes. Vahakni City has an 8-point lead, 69-61 over Mad Foxes right now. Archam's gonna take a quick 3 out of the gate, doesn't get it. So, Damien kicks out to David. David's gonna take his turn, no good. So Aston's off and running for Vahakni City. He's gonna hand off to Cortland, who's gonna take his time and look at it. He's gonna get a screen from Olisa and then attack. Gonna get a left-hand floater, no good. Caleb Hunter's out and running for Mad Foxes. He's gonna pull it up, take a little look, see what he likes. He's gonna get the ball to Damon Archer. Looks like they're gonna try to get into something here. Pick and roll at the top. And kicks out to Caleb, who throws a floater and gets it. And he says, where's my foul? Because he definitely wanted that foul. No good, so Vahakni's bringing it the other way now. Cortland's gonna set a screen for KJ. KJ's gonna clear out. Looks like he's gonna try to go at Jack Fiddler. And he gets it, and he gets the lay-in. And DeVee almost got there for the block, but looked away for just a second, and KJ slipped the ball right past him. So Damien Archer's going downhill now. Kicks it out to DeVee, who's gonna take a 3 from the top, and misses again. And Vahakni City with the rebound. And Albert's gonna draw a foul on Damien Archer. And looks like the owner of Vahakni City's fighting for his team. I love to see everyone's energy out here. When these guys play, it's just a fun atmosphere. I love it. Albert's driving hard, and he's gonna draw the foul. So I am worried for Mad Foxes here. There's a lot of fouls early. You don't want to get in the bonus in the fourth quarter of a game early, you know? That's something you just don't want to do if you want to be in a game late. So it's going to be Vahakni City ball on the sideline. They've got 2 fouls to start this fourth quarter already. Cortland's got the top. He's going to come off the screen. Going to reject it. Now he's going to use it. And he's going to take a fadeaway. Knocks down. So Vahakni City pushes their lead back up to 10 points with 8 minutes left in this game. Mad Fox is going to try and see if they can go on a little run here, cut this lead back down. Oh! And Artem drives baseline and unfortunately loses it out of bounds. So it's going to be Vahakni City ball with 8 minutes left and a 10-point lead. Mad Fox is going to make a sub. Jack Fiddler is going to go to the bench here. And Mika's going to come back in the game. Aston's going to bring it up for Vahakni City. And he's going to get the ball to Cortland, who's got Mika on him, and it looks like he's going to take a sidestep 3, and no good. So DeViet's bringing the ball up the court for Mad Foxes now, who's going to get the ball to Damian Archer, who's going to use a screen and take a 3. No good. So Vahakni's off and running. KJ's going to take a mid-range pull-up, doesn't get it. Almost got the rebound, but Caleb was able to snag it. Damian Archer's pushing up the court, going to look around. Caleb's open for a 3, and no good. But Mika gets the rebound. Oh, and he misses the lay-in. Look at Vahakni here is going to, and Aston's going to draw a foul on Damian Archer, who is upset with the call. And it looks like Damian Archer is going to take a bench, go to the bench. Was that his 5th? On the board, it only has him with 4. So I think he just has 4, but maybe they just want to get him out to calm him down for a second here. So Arca enters the game for Mad Foxes. Looks like Vahakni's going to take some time. They got a lead. They want to run some clock here. Albert's going to go to the rim, pass it off to Olisa, who's going to drop it. Ball gets tipped out. It's still their ball, and shot clock violation. So Mad Foxes make a stop. They definitely need to get a couple stops and a couple baskets to shore up this lead here. So Artem's trying to set up a play here. He's got Aston guarding him. He's going to use the screen, gets a roll to DeViet, who gets a dunk. Great pick and roll. Oh, and so looks like we've got a timeout from Vahakni City, and we'll be back after the timeout. And we're back here. So the last 6 minutes and 30 seconds of the fourth quarter here. Vahakni ball. They are up 73-65 over Mad Foxes. KJ comes across half. He's going to look around, see what he wants. Gets the ball into Elisa Nawachi, who's going to get the ball to Aston for a mid-range jumper, and no good. So Mad Fox ball coming up the court. Artem's going to bring it down for Mad Foxes. He's going to reject the screen, swing it to DeViet, who's going to take a mid-range jumper, and he hits it. So that's 2 big plays, big shots, big passes for the Artem and David pick and roll late in this game. Got a 6-point lead for Vahakni, last 6 minutes. Albert's got it, hands it off to KJ. He's gonna take a look at it. And gonna take a mid-range pull-up and rattles in. And so that gives KJ 30 points. He's been a huge factor in this game, leading Vahakni City over Mad Foxes at the moment. They're going back to this pick and roll between David and Artem. Ball gets tipped out by Aston. Last 10 seconds on the shot clock. And Arca gets a back cut and gets the lay-in on Albert. So, I don't know what the miscommunication there was, but Albert lost him backside. He says, my fault, so he knows that he lost him. And KJ is gonna push and get a floater. No good. So, gonna stay Vahakni City ball. David blocks the floater from KJ. And now Artem's gonna go to the bench, and Damian Archer's gonna come back in the game with 4 fouls. Ball comes into Lisa Nowachi. Get the ball to Cortland, who's gonna work with the pick and roll. Gonna drop the ball to Olisa, who's gonna get the ball tipped out of bounds. So it's gonna stay Vahakni City ball, but only 3 seconds on the shot clock. I don't know if they noticed that though. So they gotta be very quick and efficient with this, with whatever this play is. Oh, and they don't get a good look, and Mad Fox is bringing it up the court. Down 6. It's like Damian Archer's gonna try to get a look here. And KJ tips it out of bounds. So Mad Fox ball on the sideline. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Damian Archer's gonna get a screen. Gonna kick it to David. David's gonna take a 3. No good. But Mika with the rebound goes to Caleb Hunter. Bang! Oh man. Big shot from Caleb Hunter. He cuts this lead down to 3 points for Vahakni now. Vahakni's only up 75-72. Woo! This game's getting intense, people. I said it was going to be a barn burner, and I did not disappoint, did I? I'm glad everyone tuned in and everyone's here to watch this game. It's a great game. Oh, and Vahakni turns it over. And looks like Mad Foxes going to draw the foul. And oh, they're gonna call an intentional foul. Okay, okay. So Damian Archer's got 2 very huge free throws here. And he misses the first one. Both teams have left a lot of points at the free throw line. I really think that that's gonna cost them. I really do. Both teams are gonna be very upset with the way they've shot free throws today. Second one. And he hits the second one though. At least he hit the second. So, 2-point game right now. Mad Fox's ball. They're down 2 to Vahakni City right now. So Damian Archer's got it. Trying to tie this game up or take the lead. Damian Archer to go inside and miss the shot. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Caleb Hunter and Vahakni City ball. 3 minutes and 48 seconds left in this 4th quarter. Let's see who's got it in him to be a closer and come and put this game away. Is it going to be Mad Foxes with the huge comeback, or is it be Vahakni City? Oh, and Albert takes a shot and airballs, and his coach is not happy with him. He wanted a better look. So Mad Fox is coming down the court again, trying to tie or take the lead. Damian Archer's got to the top. He's dancing on Aston, kicks to Caleb. Caleb's back to Damian. Damian's gonna get a screen, go downhill at Cortland, kicks to David in the corner, who's going to airball himself. Now Arca's gonna get the rebound, and he's gonna miss. And Cortland gets the rebound and draws a foul. So, that is 4 fouls. 4 fouls on Mika and 4 fouls for the team. So, the next one is going to be bonus for Mad Foxes, so they have to make sure they don't foul again. Mika's going to go to the bench, and Artem's going to re-enter this game for the last 3 minutes. So it's going to be Vahakni ball. They're up 2 over Mad Foxes with 3 minutes left in this game. No one scored in about 4 possessions here, so we're going to see. Looks like Olisa's going to pass. Aston drives, and Aston gets a great lay-in. A great feed from Olisa down the middle. So that gives them a 4-point lead over Mad Foxes. So Albert's gonna get, Albert has fouled Arca here, and so it's gonna be Mad Fox ball on the sideline here. And Mad Fox is gonna make a sub here, so Arca's gonna go to the bench, and looks like Jack Fiddler's gonna enter the game. And also looks like Albert is gonna take a breather, and Hogat is gonna come in the game here for Vahakni City. Albert's not happy, but I think his coach just got him out to calm him down a little bit. David for a big 3, no good. Olisa Nawachi with the rebound. So, Vahakni City ball up by 4, last 2.5 minutes left. KJ is gonna run some clock here. And it looks like Damien Archer's not even gonna guard Hagap, so he's gonna take the shot, no good. And I think that's what Mad Fox were trying to get, is that shot right there. Oh, Mad Fox is pushed downhill. Caleb Hunter gets a quick 2, cuts this lead to 2 points. So Vahakni City, 2-point lead with 2 minutes to go, and their ball. Oh! Mad Fox is gonna steal. Caleb's pushing and draws a foul. As you can hear, this gym is on fire right now. It is crazy. So now they're gonna adjust, and Albert's gonna come back in the game. Caleb Hunter is going to step to the free throw line for 2 huge free throws to tie this game up right now. First free throw is good. So, just a 1-point lead for Vahakni right now. See if Caleb Hunter can hit the second to tie this game up. And he hits both. So, we've got a tie game with 1 minute, 49 seconds left in this game. Vahakni City ball. KJ is gonna fake a screen from Olisa. And off his leg, out of bounds. So, Mad Fox's ball, 77-77, 1 minute 38 left. Who is gonna end this game with a W, and who's gonna go home frustrated? Caleb Hunter's got the ball for Mad Foxes. Oh, and he turns it over. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, my gosh. Albert had the ball in his hands, tried to save it. It goes right to the Mad Foxes for a 3. So the Mad Foxes come back from 18 down to take the lead by 3 right now with a minute left in the game. Olisa's got the ball inside, takes the lay and doesn't get it. But Cortland gets the rebound for Vahakni. And turns it over. So Mad Fox ball. 50 seconds left. Damien Archer dribbling up top on Albert. Looks like he wants to go one-on-one. He does. And he misses the lay-in. So Vahakni City coming down the court, down 3. Aston's got the ball. He's gonna drive, kicks the KJ for the tie, and he hits it! Oh my gosh! We've got a tie game. KJ Miller hits a game-tying 3. 80-80. Whoa! Mad Fox is going to take a timeout. We'll be back in a minute to stop there, just to check out who wins this barn burner.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
All right, people, 24 seconds left. 80-80, tie game between Vahakni City and Mad Foxes. Damian Archer is going to bring the ball up. And I don't understand why Vahakni City fouled, but they had one to give, so they're okay. There's no team can foul again because both teams are in the bonus now. So I don't know what they're doing, but they're going to be okay. Mad Fox's ball on the sideline. They throw it into DeVete. DeVete throws it, gets it over to Artem. Oh! Artem misses it. 12 seconds, 10 seconds, 9, 8. KJ Miller bringing the ball up for Vahakni. 5, 4, 3, 2. And he misses the game-tie shooting shot. I don't personally like that look. I think he should have went a little bit earlier so he could have got a better look, but nothing hurt. We're gonna go to overtime, and we're gonna see who's gonna win this great championship for the Christmas Cup. We'll be back in a moment. So we're back for overtime of this championship for the Christmas Cup between Vahakni City Mad Foxes. 80-80. There's going to be 5 minutes left, or 5 minutes in the overtime, and both teams are in the bonus. So KJ Miller starts out with an open three, comes up short. That was surprising after considering he just hit the game tying one. So looks like Mad Fox is going to come the other way with it. Artem's trying to get set up where he's going downhill at Aston and takes the lay-in, doesn't get it. Jack Fiddler with the rebound. Gonna dribble out, hit to Artem in the corner, who's gonna miss again. He's very upset with himself. He felt like he should have hit that shot. So Cortland's gonna come across half, and it looks like the coach for Vahakni is gonna get him into some action here. And he's gonna use the screen from Olisa Nawachi, who jumps off to Aston, and he's gonna draw the foul. So Aston's gonna go to the free throw line for 2 very big free throws here and try to break this tie. As I said, both teams are in the bonus, so any foul, you're shooting free throws. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good as well. And he stepped to the line looking very confident. Those were 2 very easy made free throws. Mad Fox get the ball into Jack Fiddler, who's gonna bring it up the court himself. He's got Aston guard him. He's gonna get the ball to Damian Archer now. Dame's gonna get a screen to David at the top. He's going downhill, kicks to Caleb in the corner. And no good. Oh, Artem tries to follow, doesn't get it. Albert's off to the races now. And nope, he's gonna hold up. They're gonna look for, try to get a smart play here. Albert gets the ball. Now he's going downhill, goes to Olisa, who gets blocked. And it looks like, I couldn't see, looks like it's gonna stay Vahakni City ball. Olisa went for the huge dunk, but was blocked by Artem at the rim. Great defensive play. So Vahakni City ball on the baseline. Olisa gets the ball. He's gonna drive baseline and draws a foul. .34, it's his 4th, huh? Ugh, Big David's got 4. Don't want him to get one more. He gets one more, he's out of this game, and that'll be a hard matchup for Mad Foxes. Olisa hits the first free throw. So early in this game, a lot of teams were missing free throws, but late in the game, people have stepped up and had that clutch factor, and they've been hitting the clutch free throws. I love to see it. And he misses the second one though, so the door is still open. Mad Foxes are only down 3. Damian Archer brings the ball up the court, gets to Artem, to Jack, back to Damian. So Archer gets the ball to Artem. Archer's gonna step in, no, kicks to David, he's gonna shoot a 3. No good, and KJ Miller with a big rebound. That's a huge rebound. So Vahakni City ball, they're up 83-80 with 3 minutes left in overtime. KJ's gonna get a screen from Olisa. Go downhill, crosses over, floater. No good, he rushed it. He got scared of Damian Archer fouling him and he rushed it. Could have just laid it right over the front of the rim. Jack Fiddler's got the ball, gets it to Damian Archer for Mad Foxes. Damian Archer's gonna dance with it a little bit, gonna look what he wants to do, kicks out to David in the corner, and he hits it. We got a tie game again. So 83-83, 2.5 left in overtime. Looks like KJ's gonna look for a very specific look. He's got it, gets it to Olisa, who's gonna get the ball to Aston. There's only 3 seconds on the shot clock, so he's gotta shoot the ball. He shoots a 3, and he hits it. Oh my gosh! Whoa! As the shot clock expires, Aston pump fakes and hits a huge 3. So Damian's pushing, Artem's gonna shoot a 3, no good. Albert gets the rebound. So 83-86, Vahakni City over Mad Foxes. A minute 45 left. Ball goes to Aston. He's gonna dance with it. Gets a floater, no good. Ball gets tipped out. Damian Archer's got it. He's pushing up the court. He's gonna skip. Caleb Hunter for the tie. No good. Aston gets the rebound. KJ is pushing up the court. Oh, damn. Now, Vahakni turns it over. So, Mad Fox is down 3 with the ball. So, I see what they're doing there. The coach wanted a foul because they're up 3. So if you give them 2 free throws, worst case, you're still up 1 with the ball. I see the strategy there. So Albert is frustrated with KJ for throwing that ball, but what he didn't realize is there was only 1 second left to get it across half court, so KJ tried to kick it up to Albert to get it across. Unfortunately, Albert wasn't looking, so turnover. Damian Archer makes the rattle free throw. Wow. One end, then the other, and on the third bounce drops through. Big free throw. So 2-point lead. See if they can hit the second free throw to make it a 1-point game here. Second free throw is good. Damian Archer tells the crowd to be quiet. So we've got a Vahakni City timeout. We're going to be back in a second to see who's going to win this crazy game.
Who want pressure? Tell me who want pressure. 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 Who want pressure? Tell me who want pressure. Tell me who want pressure. Who want pressure? Who want pressure? Tell me who want pressure. 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 Everybody stressing, but I'm acting less happy. My two hold the extra. I've been popping beans, I've been pumping exes. I've been calling exes. I've been fucking exes. Then you know I exit. Buy that bitch a Lexus. Then I sent her back to Texas. Pressure. Tell me who want pressure. Tell me who want pressure.
All right, here we are, people. We've got Mad Foxes, Vahakni City, 86-85. Vahakni City has a 1-point lead over Mad Foxes with 1 minute to go. Both teams are in the bonus, so no one can foul. Vahakni City's got a chance to extend their lead. Mad Foxes want to get a stop so they can try and take the lead. KJ goes inside. No, misses the lay-in. David gets rebound, but he loses it. Gets the ball to Damian Archer. Kicks it up the court. Avoid the half-court violation. Jack Fiddler's got the ball. He's gonna look around. He's stuck. David drives, kicks to Jack. Jack's gonna kick to Dame. Throws it in. And draws a foul. Caleb Hunter draws a foul. So that's, oh my gosh. That's gonna be 5 fouls on KJ. That's their #1 scorer. That's their ball handler. I know there's only 1 possession in the game, but this might be the biggest possession of the game. You wanna have your best guy in there. So KJ is gonna step off the court. Pasha is gonna come back on, who is a great shooter though. So if they fall asleep, he can hit it too. Oh, and Caleb misses the free throw. So the best he can do is tie it now. So Vahakni City is gonna have the ball for the game-winning basket. and that's if he makes it. So Caleb Hunter's gonna step up for his second free throw to try and tie this game. And he does hit it. So 86-86, tie game. 20 seconds left. Vahakni City has last shot. Both teams are in the bonus, so they cannot foul. Whatever they do, they cannot foul. 10 seconds left. Aston's got the ball up top. He's gonna get a screen from Pasha. He's gonna go at Jack. Gonna drive. No call. And looks like we're going to double overtime. They said regulation wasn't enough. Overtime wasn't enough. So we need to play another quarter. But the most important thing is Vahakni City has to play this whole overtime without KJ on the floor. That's gonna be tough. If I was Vahakni right now, I would be really seeing that Mad Foxes has a couple players with 4 fouls, and I need to get them out too to match it. So we'll be back in a minute for the second overtime.
Who want pressure? Tell me who want pressure. 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 Who want pressure?
Alrighty, we're back for the second overtime of this epic battle. The most well-known rivalry in Armenia, I'd say, between Mad Foxes and Vahakni City. So 86-86. Going on our second overtime. Mad Foxes are going to start with the ball. Remember, KJ Miller, the point guard for Vahakni City, is out, but they do have Pasha in, who is also a great basketball player. So that isn't a complete loss there when you know Pasha can hit some threes if you need it. And Vahakni gets a stop on the first possession. Olisa Nawachi with the big block. So Vahakni City here going to come down and try to open the second half up with the first score. Cortland's going to get a handoff from Olisa. Going to swing over to Aston, who's going to get a handoff. Now he's going to throw it into Olisa, who's going to get a cut. And Pasha for his first three of the game, and no good. Oh, but David drops the ball off his foot, so it's going to stay Vahakni ball. So that's a big help out for Vahakni City. I'm not mad at the shot by Pasha. You're open and he's a great shooter, so you definitely just hope that he hits it. So Vahakni City ball on the baseline, tie game, 86-86. Let's see if they can open this half up with a score. Albert comes off a screen, gets to Olisa. Olisa swings to Pasha, who swings to Aston for a three, and he hits it. And he does open up the second overtime with a three-pointer. So Vahakni City, 3-point lead over Mad Foxes. 4 minutes left in this double overtime game. Jack Fiddler's gonna get a screen, take his own three, and he hits it. He says, give me that. Puts his hand up. So, 3 for 3. Matching each other on both ends. Oh! And Vahakni City takes too much time and they get a half-court violation. Again, this is where it comes in. KJ was your point guard. Usually he's bringing the ball up. So, Mad Fox's ball, they get a turnover for themselves. See if they can take the lead now. Caleb Hunter's gonna get the ball on the right, drives baseline, and oh, he trips, and he wants a foul. But the refs say there is no. So, Vahakni City gets their own stop. They're gonna get the ball back. So I'm sure that Vahakni City will be very aware of the half-court violation time now. They bring it across half. Cortland's gonna get a screen. Gonna get the ball to Elisa. Oh, who almost throws a turnover, but Pasha gets it and takes it inside, and Aston gets another lay-in. So Aston has scored all 5 points for Vahakni City in this double overtime. And Mad Fox are gonna bring it across half court here. Caleb's got it on the side. He's got Pasha on him. He's gonna step back three. Long, no good. Oh, Jack Fiddler gets a rebound on the hustle play though. Oh, and he turns it over. Vahakni City's got the ball. They've got a chance to take a 2-possession lead if they play good basketball. Cortland's going downhill. Throws it to Albert for a lay-in. Albert gets back cut. Or Albert gets the back cut and gets a lay-in. So, Vahakni City takes a 4-point lead here in the double overtime. Damian Archer's calling for a screen, trying to get a switch on Pasha. Doesn't get the switch, so Artem gets it. He's got Albert. Does a step back three. No good, but Pasha gets the rebound. Cortland's out. And I'm sure they're gonna try to run some clock. Oh no, Olisa's gonna drive for a big dunk. They've got a 6-point lead. And we've got a timeout. Mad Foxes with a huge dunk from Olisa Nawachi. We'll be back after the timeout.
See me do, I would have never welcomed you. Live is a snap of my snare, prompted by the bass, yes, the kick on the one. If I be the father of your kids, my concern will absolutely be the point at which you return. And I ask children, where have you been to? How are they all been? What did they teach you? That's the more, and I mean the whole much no more. Step up front, hesitate, let the life up to me. But you can be the surface of the sea, y'all. It's time to be what you can be. How many hours in the free? Bring all the planes that you land up and sing with me. Don't fight,
All right, people, we're back. 2 minutes left in double overtime. Mad Fox's ball. They are down by 6, 95-89. Jack Fiddler brings it across half court. David's got it, gets the ball to Damian Archer. He's trying to call for a screen. He's gonna get it. Gonna kick out to Caleb, he's gonna take a big three, and he hits it. So, minute 45 left. Vahakni City with ball up 3. Vahakni City coach calling, horns. Cortland's gonna get the ball stolen. And oh, Damian Archer turns it over. So Vahakni City going downhill. Pasha for the big three. No good, but Albert rebounds. bounds. He's gonna dribble it out. Oh! Vahakni City turns the ball over. Again, this is where I feel like having KJ in the game would be such a big thing. They turn the ball over, up 3 with a minute to go. So Mad Foxes have the ball. Down 3. Both teams in the bonus. You can't foul, you just gotta play defense. Damian Archer going inside. Dumps it off to DeVee, who gets a lay-in. So, woo! Vahakni City up by 1 with 50 seconds to go. Can they play good basketball here? Get a good look. Coach is calling out a play. Cortland's gonna come off a screen here. Downhill, kicks it out. Pasha open for 3. No good. So Mad Foxes have the ball, 25 seconds left. Trying to see if they can take the lead. Caleb Hunter, no. Gets the ball back, kicks it out to Jack Fiddler. Jack Fiddler drives, kicks it out to Caleb Hunter. Caleb drives, step back. No good. Jack Fiddler gets the ball out. Damian Archer, oh, gets the ball tipped out of bounds. So, yeah, there was no timeout. So, Mad Foxes thought about calling a timeout, but they didn't. It's gonna be Mad Fox ball with 4 seconds left, down 1. Either gonna see a game winner or a loss here. Damian Archer gets it, comes off. Oh, and they turn the ball over with 0.6 on the clock. So, now all Vahakni City needs to do is catch the ball and hold it for 0.6 and the game's over. And that's the game, people. Vahakni City takes a 1-point win, 95-94 in double overtime over the Mad Foxes to win the Christmas Cup. I'm Brandon Kohler with my colleague Albert. Thank you very much. That was a great game. I love doing this. Thank you very much, and see you guys next time. Thank you.
Trust. 3 months in the count, it was just my luck. I left my gun in the stash, then to check my rust. Fuck, but that's white, it chef right up. Whip it just right, it just might fuck. We're getting money late, Black China just might fuck. She see the land sitting next to the jet like Chuck. Whoa. You know Rob Lee, Kenny Smith, plenty kicks in my closet, Wobblies and penny shits. Hey yo, why you talking? You been a bitch. What's the AR extended clip, tall ligaments? I'm listening, go ahead with your diss track, homie. See if I don't leave you with a shit bag, homie. Spray a trap up with this smack on me. I'm taking over New York, bitch, that's Tony. Hold up. Just on airs, my jackets is D-squared. My jeans 1,500 a pair. I swear, I went from sleeping in a chair, sitting in the throne. I'm the illest when I zone. My bitch sniffed the white off of blue money. Do whatever I say for some shoe money. The fuck niggas never do money. I know street niggas that's getting it dumb and niggas sue money. I'm a legend, I swear, and I'm just getting started. I'm already a target. I used to do drive-bys and spray your porches. Any rappers can get it, be one of them 1,000 corpses. Was y'all to let him in the Fly Guard forces? In front of King City, see the Lambo doors lift. Once you still get your door kicked, wig shot, close range, bubble my Dior shit, machine, nigga. The clips and the cases extended. Spray the whole thing, I get offended. Spray the whole thing, I get offended. I spray the whole thing, I get offended. Ain't the sticks up the windows of the business. Spray the whole thing, I get offended. I spray the whole thing, I get offended. I spray the whole thing, I get offended. You know what it is, you know how